Let me first say that I am not currently, nor have I ever been, a member of the Communist Party. Now for you, a lot of you don't understand what that means, but last week I wrote a column in which I referred to myself as a former columnist, and thanks to auto spell check, I called myself a former communist. So I assume that's going to end up in Marcia's blooper book. Okay, good.
It's already there.
Yeah. Well, here I have to follow Jim Hough once again. And let me say that I've interviewed many asses in my life, but never a four-legged one. So I came to the State Journal in January of 1977. It was kind of the heyday of the paper, I think. We were about 75,000 circulation in the week, during the week, and pushing 100 on Sunday. They were thinking that a Sunday after a fall football game would have pushed us over 100, and I think we came awfully close. So then I came, and then everything went downhill after that. But no, I came to the State Journal actually as an assistant Metro editor, and soon figured out that it was the reporters who were having all the fun. In fact, Mike Hughes was with me when we were both assistant Metro editors on the Metro desk, and I was in a position where I was giving out assignments, and I kept thinking, boy, I'd like to go out and do that. You know, I don't want to be sitting here. I'd rather be out there reporting. And so I went to the editor at the time, who was named Hal Fildy, and I explained this to him. And fortunately for me, he was an understanding man, and realized why a young guy would want to be out writing as opposed to sitting at a desk editing other people's writing. And so he said, the next time a beat comes up, you can have it. And it turned out it was the East Lansing City Hall beat, and so I covered the meetings and so forth for a while, and eventually worked my way to the feature desk and started writing a weekly column. And then in 1988, when Mr. Howe's vision got to the point where he couldn't continue, he retired, and they asked me if I wanted to fill in that spot. And I was a little bit reluctant at first because it was big shoes to fill, of course, but they assured me that I could make it what I wanted, and so I started doing it. And let me point out that Jim Hough wrote 6 columns a week, and I wrote 7. So I just want to get that out of the record. But at one point, Marcia was my editor in the feature section. We had a good time with some stories, as I recall. But I always sort of wanted to become a columnist. That's kind of the reason I got into journalism. And so I was happy for that opportunity, and did that for 24 years. I know Jim will point out that he did it for 27, but but I made it for 24, and had a ball doing it, and I think I helped some people out, and I think I help comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable, which is what I wanted to do. And so I know that you have lots of questions, and so I won't prolong this, but I enjoyed my time as a columnist, and I think I was lucky to be there during a good period of the paper when good journalism was valued, and it still is. I'm not saying that it's not, but it was a good time for the writers. It was kind of a writers' period at the paper, and I think we had a good time and hopefully did some good work. So thank you very much.